What the hell? Huh? Is it because they're getting the fucking second lunar crystallized proc? Like the second plus 35, I think is happening here. After, because it's been 4 seconds. And then um the 4-second timer resets. Like the second proc happens from using the E. Oh, I see. That's sick. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, chat. When I was like, I feel like there's probably some optimization with like some of the lunar crystallized timing. Let me explain to you what seems to be going on in this clip. Right? So Zibai has 3 different ways of generating her fucking charge thingy. I'm just gonna call it Night Soul, but she's a Night Soul character. She has 3 different ways of generating Night Soul, right? She has doing normal attacks, she has waiting time, and she has triggering Lunar Crystallize, right? Doing normal attacks is what, 10? Waiting time is 5, and this is 35, or is it the other way around, 5-10? Might be 5-10, actually. But yeah, her stack limit is 100 and she needs 70 in order to use it, right? So I think what they're doing here is they start hitting at time 0. Maybe I should use paint for this actually. These are seconds, by the way. I'm manually. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so this is this is time. Okay. Anyways, so the like default combo that you do, right? Let me just double check the numbers. Okay, does Lunaris not have it? Hello? Does it not say? Oh my god. Okay, well that's cooked, I guess. Whatever. She's the last Hamdi GK character anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, so it's 10 points every second. And 5 from normal attacks. Right? And it takes her like about 2 seconds to do N4. Right? So if you trigger Lunar Crystallize here, and you spend your first 4 seconds doing 4, or your first 2 seconds doing 4 normal attacks, right? This is plus 35. Each new second is plus 10. And each one of these is plus 5. Okay, very cool. We've got huge, huge, huge. But yeah, so we've got 35 from this. We've got 20 from this, and we've got 20 from this, right? So we have a total of 75, which means that when this procs, we get to above 70, and we can use the skill, right? That's like the default combo, and you just do that 3 times. What they were doing in that video is they just kept hitting instead of using the skill. Right, so they keep pew 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 basically until it's been 4 seconds. And once it's been 4 seconds, here they use the skill. But when they use the skill applies Geo, it triggers Lunar Crystallize, and because it's been 4 seconds, you get 35 points from the Lunar Crystallize. And then the skill actually hits, and it resets the 4-second cooldown for this plus 35. So you end up getting a Lunar Crystallize here, and then another Lunar Crystallize plus 35 right after. And with this 100 that you have here at the start, you go to 30, then plus 35, then plus a second, and then you get another plus 35, so you're basically back to full. And then you go to 30 again, and then you get the plus 35 and another second reset, and then you can use a third skill. Basically, by taking advantage of this reset that happens here, they end up only having to do the waiting period in between attacks. Instead of doing 2 and something seconds of waiting, skill, and repeat, they do like 4 and something seconds of waiting and then 3 skills. So they get to basically bypass one of them. That's what it looks like is happening. But I'm not sure. Okay, fuck you, Billy. Sorry. I'm not sure how easy this is. This might be a ping-related thing. Yeah, because that makes the field time... Right, they swap at 21. And they can swap out at 31. So it's 10 seconds of field time with the burst. That's pretty cool. I like that. Instead of the usual 12, yeah. This is just using 3 skills? No. It's using 4. It's... So they fucking... Wait. First skill. Second skill. Third skill. Fourth skill. There's one after the burst. And, like, they use the burst here because they have it. If you don't have the burst, you just do an N4, right? Well, that's pretty cool. Well, you get her. Now, that aspect is, like, really good for me, because I thought that her gameplay looked a bit boring if there wasn't going to be any of that stuff. Is that actually better? I mean, you get to skip one of the wait periods, right? Like, you basically get to skip a full N4 and still get all your skills. So, if the shorter uptime actually leads to shorter rotations, and it's a pretty big deal, yeah.